Okay, here we are just about to head into the port at Cabo. Take a quick tour, and then when I come back, we will find a little spot to do a little bit of Pilates. So I decided to do today's workout inside the Norwegian Cruise Line Yoga Studio. I found a foam roller, so I'm going to do a few exercises on the roller. If you don't have one, that's a-okay. Just use your mat. Start on your back with the knees up, knees bent. Take the roller or a rolled up towel to your upper back. Drop your head. Take a big breath. Curl up slightly. Take the roller down just a few inches lower on your back. And then drop your head. Elbows wide. Breathe. Take another breath. Curl back up. Again, take the roller and bring it down your back slightly, just a couple inches. Drop your butt, drop your head, elbows wide. Breathe. On the next one, we're going to drop the knees to the left side while you're feeling that nice, beautiful spine stretch. And then bring the legs up, drop the knees to the right side. Take yourself back to center. Roll the roller back up your back. Elbows wide, drop your knees. Drop your knees again. So we're just taking that spine twist at a couple of different angles by moving that foam roller around. Bring the roller up to your upper shoulders, drop the knees again. Drop the knees again. Remember, you're doing this with your towel if you don't have a roller. And relax, curl it up. Next exercise. With your back on the foam roller lengthwise or lying flat on your mat, I want you to create a nice neutral spine, belly in, ribs pressing down, arms are down to the side. And we're going to take the legs in a tabletop and just extend one leg out at a time. Making sure you're breathing. And don't forget, anytime we're doing exercises on the foam roller, such as this, we're going to be taking it up a notch in the challenge. So make sure you know what you're doing before you hop on a foam roller, because it's a little bit more challenging. Taking one more, and then extend the legs straight up to the sky for the next exercise. Leg circles. Take the legs out wide. Circle them around and up. And then lower the legs. Circle them around and up. So we're just changing directions each time we take those legs up to the sky, circling them around, waking up the hips. Abs are tight, ribs are pressing down into the floor or into your foam roller. Trying to stay steady on that roller. That's a more advanced move, so if you're not advanced, I'd say do this on the floor. Circle. And bend the knees and drop the feet. Next exercise, remove that foam roller. Let's come back to the mat, taking all fours, pressing up into a plank. You're going to start out by dropping your right knee to your left elbow, then your left knee to your right elbow, then you're going to drop your knees. Press back up to plank. Pull the belly in nice and tight, engage those glutes. Right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. Drop the knees. One more round to go. Drop the knees and take a child's pose. For the next exercise, grab a weighted ball, dumbbells, or just use nothing. Come up to all fours. Bring that ball, dumbbell, or hand up to the sky. And then bring it back down. Reach the arm forward. Kick the opposite leg back behind you. Spinal balance. So arm comes up, twist. Bring the hand down. Reach the arm forward, opposite leg extends back, spinal balance, abs tight. Twisting up, bring the hand down, extend the arm and the leg, come back down. Switch sides. Ball's underneath the other hand. Twist. Bring the hand down, extend the opposite leg and arm out, spinal balance. Don't forget to breathe. Twisting and lengthening. We're working the obliques. We're working the low belly as you support yourself in that spinal balance. Almost done here. Twist. Lengthen. Press back, child's pose. Next exercise, roll over to lower leg lift. Go ahead and grab a ring, place it between the ankles, or just use your legs. So rolling all the way over, toes reaching behind you. Pull the belly in as you slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Flex those feet. Once your feet reach the top of your hips, you're going to move into lower leg lift, which means you're going to lower your legs down toward the yoga mat, squeeze that ring, lift the legs back up. Roll it over, reach through the heels, roll it down nice and slow, stop at the top, lower leg lift. Roll it over, roll it down, lower leg lift, roll it over, peeling all the way down, nice and slow, lower leg lift. Remember, one of the ideas is we don't want to arch the back on the lower leg lift. Roll it up, moving on. So keeping with the theme of the ring between the ankles, roll yourself up to a side plank on your right forearm. Take the ring between the ankles and begin to squeeze and release the ring with that top leg. So now we're working the adductors, inner thighs. If this is too hard, drop your butt in between each squeeze. Just doing maybe 5 or 10 on each side. And then flip it to the other side, pressing up on that forearm, arm reaches up, squeezing and releasing. Again, take that break if you need to. Last one, then drop down, but stay on the same side. Now this time, take the ring to the outside of the bottom leg and take your top leg on the top of the ring. Right arm is up, left arm is down. We're going to kick that right leg all the way up to the sky. Bring it back down, squeeze and release. Kick it up, lower, squeeze and release. So this is part of our side lying series. Many exercises you can do on your side. This is just a variation using the ring. Again, if you don't have a ring, just use your body weight. That works great. Belly pulls in. You're on the outside of that hip. Release. So flip it around to the other side. Same thing. Forearm. Second leg on top. Squeeze that ring. Kick up to the sky. Belly pulls in. Try 5 or 10 of these depending on your Pilates background. Always be safe. Finishing up with the ring. Come all the way down. Place the ring on the floor and replace it for your foam roller as we move on. If you are a beginner, I suggest you don't use the roller. Just put your hands flat on your mat. Press up to plank, kicking the legs out one at a time, bringing the legs back in, then drop your knees. Press back up to plank. Legs go out, legs go in, drop your knees, and press back up. Again, if you're a beginner, I'd say skip that foam roller for now. Place the hands on the mat. You can even go down onto your forearms if you have any wrist issues. Plank. Tap the legs out one at a time. Bring them back in. Drop the knees. Okay, those abs and arms should be getting a little fatigued by now. This is a good thing. Let's take one more. Plank position. Kick the legs out. Bring the legs back in. Drop the knees. Take a child's pose. Remove that roller and trade it for a ball if there's one nearby. Big ball, small ball. You can skip this exercise if you don't have a ball, or you can take the foam roller underneath your ankles. Laying flat on your back with your heels on the ball. You're going to curl your hips all the way up to the sky. You're going to bend and extend those legs 5 times, coming in and out, working the hamstrings and the glutes. Hips are high. And then slowly rolling down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Curl back up and repeat. Let's just take 1 more round of these since these are pretty challenging. And then roll it down. Come on up to seated. Flip around to all 4s and place your forearms on the ball. Curl the toes under. Press yourself up into a forearm plank. Now this is much more advanced. So if this is too wobbly for you, you're going to take your forearms to the mat and do the exact same exercise. So we're pressing up to plank. We're taking the right knee, tap the ball, left knee, tap the ball, and drop the knee. Press back up. Tap, tap, drop the knees. Just 1 more round, and then take yourself down to child's pose. Nice job. Okay, no extra toys for the next exercise. Get rid of the ball, flip it onto your back for a bridge. You're going to curl your hips all the way up to the sky. Once you get to the top, I want you to use your glutes and hamstrings to walk out 1 step, walk back in. Right foot, left foot, curling all the way down. Curl right back up. Walk it out. Walk it in every time you curl back up. So make sure you're not letting gravity do the work. I want your abs to do the work, feeling your upper back, then your middle back, then your low back touching down. Okay, last one. Bring those knees to the chest. Let's rock side to side. Let's roll it up to seated, ladies and gents. Flip it over. Come down onto your forearms. Step back to a plank. Pull the belly in and begin to drop 1 hip down at a time. These are called hip dips. If you can engage those glutes, the closer the legs are together, the harder the exercise becomes. So if this is too hard for you, take your feet wide. Almost done. You can do it. Okay, drop it down. Take 2 deep breaths. We've got 1 more exercise to go before we move into your final cool down and stretch. Press yourself up to all 4s, curl your toes under, take yourself to a plank, and then take your right leg to the outside of your right hand into a lunge. You're going to take the right arm all the way up, twist, stretch, step back to plank, and switch sides. Left leg moves to the outside of that left hand, left arm up, twist, and plank. So just moving side to side, stretching those hip flexors out 1 more time, adding that spine twist, still breathing. Just keep everything engaged. If this is too challenging, you can always drop that rear knee instead of doing a full lunge. And then when you're ready, press back, downward facing dog. So begin to bend 1 knee at a time, pressing the heels into the mat, giving those calves 1 last stretch. Walk your hands all the way back to your toes. Chin is toward the chest. Bend your legs. Come into a nice deep squat. Inhale, and then exhale as you straighten the legs. Inhale, bend. Lift that spine, nice long spine. Exhale, straighten. Inhaling, bend. Nice deep squat. Exhale, straighten. Last one. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Let's take the chin to the chest, slowly rolling all the way up to standing. Inhale, bring those shoulders up to the ears. Big exhale as you release the shoulders. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Great job, guys. I'll see you on the next workout.